when someone talks about the end of the world, this isn't exactly what I pictured. I didn't think I'd get to see the end of the world on a random Tuesday afternoon in April. I didn't think the worst day of my life would come so soon. But that isn't what this story is about.
My task to address the court on the genocidal acts.
People love tragedy. There's so much beauty to know in our world, and yet the news viewership spikes every time there's a horrific story.
I'm the horrible story that everyone seems to care about, but they just want someone to pity other than themselves, or they're just talking to me to get the nitty-gritty details of it all. I just don't know how to stop feeling like the tragedy.
Maybe you should stop viewing yourself as the tragedy.
But it feels like that all the time, just no one else seems to notice.
I notice. Everyone notices. We just don't know how to talk to you about it.
Sometimes it feels like I'm the one they all blame.
No one's to blame for something like this.
I've been spending a lot of time with my girls, but it's not really the same as before. Now I can't drive through certain parts of town anymore, and I look behind my shoulder more often than I do in front of my feet. I feel my stomach clench every time someone asks me to go with them to the bathroom, which is a sweet gesture, but...
Do you think it'll feel this way forever?
Does it feel that way?
Sometimes. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. We're just sitting in your kitchen drinking tea and it's fine. And then someone will say something or I'll recall something. And then I'm right back there in it.
I think all memories are like that. The good and the bad, the happy and the sad. And like all memories, they fade with time.
I thought I was supposed to be the older and wiser one.
I think you're being so hard on yourself.
How?
There's no timeline for these sorts of things. You can't feel one thing one week and then another thing the next week. You just have to focus on each day and then the day after that.
It's like one step forward and then 2 steps back.
It will be like that. There's no linear path to feeling normal again. You're gonna take one step forward and then another step back, and soon you'll be walking straight again.
You know, people like that don't have to exist to us anymore.
I don't know. I don't know if someone who's done something like that to you ever really stops existing. Even if you never see them again. They're out there, somewhere, lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce when you least expect it.
Well, now they've run far away with their tail in between their legs.
I'm just tired of being the one who's doing all the running.
I don't know. Maybe this is it. Like you get beat down, you get beat up, you go to hell and back. But the sun will rise again.
Are you really just gonna lie there all day? that's the point. Maybe that's why some of us are chosen to see the end of the world, so that we may find that youthful sense of surety again, so that we may jump at any opportunity again. We are chosen so that we remember where we came from, before we get lost in the finality of being.